Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait here, whistles on the snap. The kick on the way actually went through, but I think we got a timeout.
You see Jeff Fisher there pleading his case, and you'll see him now running down the sidelines, pleading for another playoff miracle timeout.
Hey, listen up. This is a real good place to be right now. We can take it over. Let's shift it and put the pressure on them.
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Dang, man. Come on. This way. Let's go, Trees. That's big time, man. Let's
So
go.
now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. One play at a time. Run it down their throat. O-line, let's go. Right here.
Let's go, man. Just bring the ball.
3 minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. On first down, this is Gurley running right. And not a whole lot here to start the drive as the Redskin defense gets him down quickly. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. Now the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Here's Goff. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game?
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Here's Goff now on second down. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's been more than a decade since either of these teams has won a playoff game, but one of them perhaps just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. He's back to throw. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks, there. And that'll make it third down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Kendricks for the touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this wild card game.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys. Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
Hey, bro. I'll be open, bro. I'll be open.
We got west right, half left, 372 scout right, Y seam, Z shape.
A two-point conversion to decide it. Rams looking to move on. Redskins trying to avoid a second straight wild card exit. And Austin's got it. The Rams have won. Fisher with a gutsy call, but it pays off, and the comeback's complete.
Yes, Dave. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's big time right there.
Let's go, Dave. Nobody want to play us. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17. Welcome back to Madden NFL Football. Let's select a couple options now before heading back to the gridiron. Now, I know this was your favorite team a year ago. Do you want to change it or keep it the same? Last year you played on rookie difficulty. Do you want to stay there? And yes, there are more categories, more drills inside a skills trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two young quarterbacks in charge of turning around their franchises. It's Kirk Cousins going up against Jared Goff. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Now the return man, this is Benny Cunningham. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now a first down throw. Goff. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Goff. And that will be incomplete as well. Brian Quick, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And tough starting field position here.
Let's go! 319! 319!
Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident. One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Here's Austin. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. These Redskins, they won in Week 3, but a big loss defensively. D'Angelo Hall, who will be 33 in November, torn ACL out for the year.
Remember how great he was when he was a cornerback? And then last season, they start shifting back to the safety spot, and he was definitely open to doing it. And his veteran experience, understanding of offenses, all that came together to help solidify a secondary. They're going to miss him in 2016.
Now Goff on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Brian Quick from 6 yards away. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. A little Velcro on the glove. He didn't need 2 hands, just the one.
I know a lot of people are wondering exactly what's on those gloves nowadays, but I don't care what's there. That's a tremendous catch, especially because it was contested.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll get it up the middle. Now, Cousins. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Now Austin. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes the Rams offense, and they had a little bit of a celebratory moment, not only going 2-1 in Week 3, but also scoring the first touchdown as a franchise on offense since 1994.
And sometimes that just serves as the opening, doesn't it? Because remember, the first 2 games, as you pointed out, they didn't get a touchdown. They get their first one against Tampa and ultimately scored 37 points. So they just needed that breakthrough. And now the Rams offense hopes that they're rolling.
They even had a 69-minute weather delay with lightning at the 2-minute warning. They had a little bit of everything.
Boy, they had to show a lot of patience in this, didn't they?
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
On second down, here's Goff. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Cousins now on second down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards on the play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that enables him to also pick up the first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Gurley coming off a 2-touchdown performance in Week 3. He had 85 yards, although that came on 27 carries, but still pretty good game.
The only people who aren't in the box when Todd Gurley lines up in the backfield are you and me. I mean, let's face it, he's right. Forget 8-man fronts, right? It's 9, 10 people right there close to the line of scrimmage. So they're going to need Case Keenum to throw the ball better, get their wideouts involved, and pull people back away because he even had one incredible run in that game despite the stacked box. Imagine if Todd Gurley has some space.
They've got his man complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And now they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Out of the gun, Goff. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Goff now on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kenny Brent from 3 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down, here's Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, in the spirit of debate season, let's go with this topic.
Okay.
A team so far that hasn't done very well that you still like a lot.
Arizona. That's who I would propose that we talk about. Is that okay? Is that
you
good
go,
for the topic?
You go. I'll finish with mine.
Okay, I'm going to say Arizona. 1-2 start. But 3 of their next 4 games are within the division before they finish off the month of October at Carolina, the defending NFC champions, the team that they lost to for the right to go to the Super Bowl. This is going to be a big month coming up for them.
And New York, well, the Giants are 2-1, so not a bad start. They did play bad in Week 3, but they have a pretty favorable schedule that lines up the rest of the way.
I think that's okay. I'm not sure we actually debated it or if we just discussed it.
Look at us, reaching across party line. Shake my hand.
There you
David.
go. That's called reaching across the aisle.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, gone. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to go up top again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing on third. Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down throw for Cousins. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Green 39!
Cousins now to throw on first down. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him the first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
On first and 10, Cousins. On the the catch. It's Crowder. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this will result in them losing yardage back to the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So 3rd and goal. The defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jordan Reed from 3 yards out. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And they take a knee. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Rams are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters.
And never mind, Larry. These 2 teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. He'll get the football here. They had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And we'll see what he can do on the return. On 1st and 10, Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. You know, it's hard to believe that with Week 4 here, October is already upon us, and bye week's already upon us. Green Bay and Philly get Week 4 off.
And I'm not sure either one of them wants it, but if one does for sure, it'd be Green Bay. Because their last 2 preseason games were on the road, their first 2 regular season games on the road, so maybe that'll help them relax a little bit. Philadelphia, though, they're 3-0 and undefeated. They'd rather keep playing right now. I think most teams would like to have their open week later in the season.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, maybe Week 9, Week 10, so you have a lot on the front and a lot on the back, a good break in the middle.
I think you're exactly right. Rest up, heal up, and then get ready for the stretch drive.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Back to throw. Goff. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Goff now to throw. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. A nice gain of 21 yards.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Kenny Brent, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And that score gives him a little more separation in a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. And he'll get it up the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Tackle made there by Cody Sensabaugh.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson. And it's fourth down. Secondary did their job. They hold up passing completion. Here comes the punt.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Another carry now for Gurley. And look out, I think he's going to go. The 30. And touchdown. Todd Gurley, 69 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Brockers able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player at the other, and they just locked people down. Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Now Goff on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On first down, it's Gurley. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it's good enough for a first down.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they think they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space.
Touchdown! Tavon Austin, 47 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Cousins on first down. Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Surveying the field. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense.
All right, here we go.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that brings up 4th down. So the offense unable to convert through the air, and now the special teams unit and the punter takes the field.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. He has Britt over the middle. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
The linebacker, William Compton, in on the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
Second down, 8. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. And tough starting field position here.
Set. Blue line it. Blue line it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Matt Jones that time. And that takes us from second to third down. Be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's going to get this one all the way up past the 20-yard line. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Let's go. Green 39.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Here we go now. Blue line it. Blue line it.
On second down, Cousins again. Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Set. 319.
First down. Here's Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got it for a sack. The new signee from Miami, Quentin Coples, in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Second down, Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Robert Quinn able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Here we go now. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Third and long for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Well, Charles, I don't know what you want to call this, a blowout, a laugh, or whatever it is. This was not a game.
And I believe that you saw this coming early, identified it right in the beginning of the game, and it played out that way.
Well, and it did. And for this team, just a lot of confidence coming away from this one.
Confidence for them. For the other team, though, boy, what a dismal, dismal day.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.